open up Airtable and add a base. Start from scratch and give this a name. Okay, now open it up and give it some fields. I'm going to go for event name. I'm going to go for event URL as a URL field type, and then we're going to go for QR code. Save this one as single line text, and then remove any others that you don't need. Rename the table events. Okay, next step, we're going to head over to Integromat. In Integromat, we're going to go to create new scenario. We're going to want to search for the apps that we need to connect. So we're going to look for Airtable, we're going to look for Dropbox, and we're going to look for a repeater, and we're going to look for barcodes. Press continue and then zoom out. For your first step, we're going to go Airtable, and we're going to select watch records. Connect your Airtable to your Airtable base, find your table, select events. Okay, now for this trigger field, we're going to need a created time. So go back into Airtable, add a new column, select the column type, and scroll down to created time. Press save. Sorry, don't forget to rename your column created time. Back into Integromat, and then refresh these fields, and refresh label fields, and then in your trigger field you should see created time. Select that, and your label field you can have as the event name. Scroll down, enter max records, something like 10, and press OK. Press OK again. Now for the next module, we're going to use another Airtable module, and it's going to be retrieve a record. Again, connect your base, connect your table, and select a record ID, and map this from the previous step and select ID. And press OK. Now for the next step, we're going to add a barcodes module. Select generate barcode. In the text, we're going to want to encode the event URL from our Airtable, step 2, and then maybe give it a name, event name dash barcode. This is going to be what the barcode's saved as. Then press OK. Now for the next step, we're going to connect Dropbox. But before we do that, we're going to go over and create a new shared folder within Dropbox.